We just finished up the mushroom house. It was a lot of work, but it was worth it because look at the kitchen now.
Oh, complete different transformation here.
We got rid of all the walls. You can fit all the appliances in the kitchen now.
Yep.
We gained more cabinet space because we can now use this wall, whereas before you couldn't put any cabinets here.
There was pretty much an opening right here.
Yep.
There was a wall, which we took out. It was just laid out poorly. It didn't flow. You couldn't actually like sit and cook in the kitchen and talk to anybody. That's where everybody hangs out now, is the kitchen.
The big windows were there before, so I thought it was nice to keep them so you get a lot of light in the kitchen. They already had nice high ceilings. So then what we realized after we spray foamed the roof is that there was no strapping in the ceiling, which means that there was no room to run any wire. So we had to get creative with the lighting. We came up with this, which our electrician was not very happy with me about.
You had to drill through solid wood to get those.
He's so good, he got it done.
You got it done.
You can fit all the appliances in the kitchen now. We use the darker cabinets because this is just so big and open. It's nice to have something dark on the bottom to contrast it.
You can see the grains in here that look like a black almost on it, and then they paint them gray, and it just gives it some definition, I think.
And not only did we fit all the appliances in the kitchen, but we also got a microwave in the island.
It probably is the ugliest appliance.
This is so much prettier than having a giant microwave.
Look how nice this looks with their open shelving plan. Part of the renovation was also opening this up.
Just getting rid of this wall, and so now it's open to the dining room. So it's nice because all the living space is really together now.
So this light fixture,
perfect.
it's like a lantern on steroids.
But it fits because the ceilings are also ginormous.
It
so it goes.
does fit.
I think it looks great in here. I like it a lot.
And they got some new furniture too, which looks really great in the space.
I love the X design. It's really cute.
You think an X would date a no?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Nope.
Not compatible. Doesn't mean they can't hang out though. What did we add to this house?
The master suite.
The master suite. Back there, nothing existed past where Susan's standing right now, so they
Right.
did not have this room straight ahead. We got a walk-in closet over here, and the big thing is we added what?
A bathroom.
Another
Everybody wants a
full
bathroom. This house only had one bathroom, so that was one of the big things that they wanted to add.
Great place to shave, wash your face, brush your teeth. No kids are allowed in here.
Well, that's what we say in our house, but our kids always somehow end up in a
That's
bathroom.
true.
The mushroom house is a good example of a typical 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom ranch that we see a lot. Open up the floor plan, and it makes a huge difference in how the house functions and how comfortable everybody is in the house.
Another beautiful project wrapped up, another happy family.
And this is Susan Kadilak signing off on the Mushroom House.
Let's do your radio voice.
I don't have a radio voice like you.
Everybody's got a radio voice.
Do they?
Just say,
We're signing off here at the Mushroom House. We'll see you on the next one.
It was so good.
I give up. I tried. On to the next.